IBEDC when we are not enjoying constant power supply? Even if you try to pay God, it's always very difficult. But we all have a part to play in this matter to make it better. Pay for your current and outstanding bills. That will enable IBEDC to pay for the electricity board. It will also enable them to invest in necessary infrastructure required to make power supply better. That is the way it is now. We have lots of ways in which you can pay your electricity bill. Better still, you can visit the nearest IBEDC office and agent.
Maybe we should pay the money with you for now then.
Now. Yes, now. You pay now.
Use the money. Can I pay tomorrow?
Make sure you pay tomorrow.
Also visit any of our 173 payment offices and over 2,500 agents.
IBEDC, distributing power, changing lives.
Sórí ètò IBEDC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé níbi gbogbo tẹ́ tí ń gbọ́ ìkànnì mọ́ máwòrán ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ nílé akéde lórí ìta àti Bàṣọ̀run Olúbàdàn ètò IBEDC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé náà ló ń dé sójú mọ́ máwòrán yín iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC àwọn náà ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ ètò yìí torí pé ètò oníbàárà náà rèé wọ́n fẹ́ súnmọ́ gbogbo àwọn oníbàárà wọn pátápátá wọ́n fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ń là kọjá wọ́n fẹ́ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ lórí iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì yín lórí mítà gbígbà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sanwó náà yín láìsí wàhálà kankan bóyá ìtẹ̀ jẹ́ pé oníbàárà tuntun new customers òun lẹ́yìn ẹ wá fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC ẹ wá wò pọ̀ ọ̀nà owó lẹ fẹ́ gbà bóò lẹ ti ṣe báwo lẹ ṣe rìn lórí ètò IBEDC náà nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ oníbàárà tó jẹ́ oníbàárà tuntun ni wọ́n mọ àwọn ọ̀nà tí wọ́n gbà láti súnmọ́ iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ojúlówó oníbàárà tòótọ́ tẹ́wàá fi ní bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àwọn alọ́tọ́kọ́lóhùn kígbe lórí ètò IBEDC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé náà ni kí ni tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC wọ́n ṣe àlàkalẹ̀ ètò yìí láti lè súnmọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin oníbàárà wọn pátápátá pé kílẹ̀ ńlá kọjá kí ni tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ bú wọn gbọ́ kí ni tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ sọ kí ni nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ lórí iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì bóyá tó kàn rí yín lójú tí ò fẹ́ yé yín tó lórí ètò IBEDC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀dé náà ni ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ kúlé níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ ti ń bá iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC dòwò papọ̀ iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC wọ́n wá rọ̀ wá sí yín o wọ́n sọ wípé ká máa kí yín ká máa lù yín lọ́gọ̀ ẹnu pé ẹ ṣe ẹ̀yin oníbàárà tòótọ́ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ kì í ṣe ayédèrú oníbàárà àdàmọ̀dù oníbàárà tó jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ ẹ̀ ń sanwó náà yín lásìkò tó yẹ wọ́n wá ní ìfẹ́ tí ń bẹ láàrin àwọn àti ìṣú ilé bàjẹ́ alẹ́lẹ́ àbọ́dúnrìn lórúkọ mi lórúkọ gbà wọ́n tájọ mẹ́tò wá fún tèmi lórúkọ ẹnì kejì mi Ìdòwú.
Whatever issues you may have, questions you may have regarding metering, payment systems, or even the whistleblower policy of IBEDC, you get answers to all that right here on the program, as we always have right here with us in the studio to give answers to whatever questions you have. Welcome once again,
wọ́n níbi tí a bá roko tì sí ibẹ̀ náà là ń fàbọ̀ sí ó sì ní lẹ́yìn owó náà tún ni bẹ́yàn bá wá gbé okòwò kan kalẹ̀ tó ń ṣe bóyá káràkátà tó ń ṣe àbí tó jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ okòwò kan òun ni irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé kalẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé torí owó ni ló jẹ́ kí n sọ fún wa pé lẹ́yìn owó ló tún kù iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC wọ́n wá dúró pé àwọn ọ̀nà tí owó fi máa ń wọ iléeṣẹ́ wọn àti wípé bí ìṣọwọ́ wá iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì bó ṣe máa ń wà sí ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní bí bá a sì ò bá sè kó sì ti bá a lò ó là bí iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì ṣe ń wà sí àti àwọn ọ̀nà tí owó ń gbà wọlé sí iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC Ìdòwú.
Yes, all you said is true, and today our focus is just looking at power supply and rest commensurate challenges. Yes, that's the focus. And this morning, God, because you're used to him, our representative of the IBEDC here with us. He is the Senior Communications Officer for IBEDC, talking about Mr. Frank. I know. Williams. Good morning.
Good morning, Edo. Thank you for having me. Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Àìná Williams.
Adúpẹ́ pé a ti rí oṣù tuntun.
Ọlọ́run ṣe
Àjò oṣù yìí.
àmín. Ẹ jẹ́wọ́ káwọn oníbàárà wa náà pé
Adúpẹ́ láìsí oníbàárà wa gan sí.
ẹ fi ṣe.
Láìsí ẹ̀yin, àwa ò sí. Tabatana sí tayà, kó oníbàárà kò sàn lé o.
Yóò
náà ni.
ó ti dà.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Okay, so let's get down to business. Now, we're focusing on power with respect to commensurate challenges. So let's lay the groundwork. We talk about commensurate challenges when it comes to power supply and revenue. What does that mean for BCOS?
It means a lot. The word commensurate means equity, equality, something that is at par. A balance, commensurate in the sense that if I give you 5 naira, I'm expecting something of 5 naira value return. So that's commensurate. So we need to drum this, that power supply business is no longer as seen as before. It is now a private driven initiative. The power supply used to be, the trajectory of ECN, NEPA, EDC. Even before that was PHCN.
Yes.
PHCN it was a power holding, it's a holding term just to show preparing it for sale, and that has happened. But the mindset, there's need for a paradigm shift, a mindset shift to appreciate the fact that this is no longer a public, a charity kind of organization. It is business. People we buy electricity and we distribute to get a return on investment. That is the commensurate there. So it's a notion that whatever is given out, something of equal value is expected. That is the commensurate.
Ẹ ṣeun Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Àìná Williams. Ẹ wá sọ wípé ọ̀nà tí owó tó ń gbà wọ iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC àwọn ọ̀nà wo ni? Bóòlù owó ṣe ń dé? Ṣé o pé nígbà mi kì í ṣe pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ń ṣe iná ìgangan fúnra yín? Ó yá ẹ já gbọ́.
Ṣe rí okòwò, ó ti dokòwò. Pípèsè iná, ó ti di nǹkan tó jẹ́ wípé lè máa sọ pé kankan tó náà sì dá.
Ṣáà nǹkan lẹ̀ ń ṣe náà ni?
Ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ló kòwò yẹn pín sí. Àwọn tó ń ṣe ìpèsè, àwọn tó wà láàárín tó rí pé iná yẹn ó wá ní ìṣe tó yẹ pé a ṣe múlò kò dẹ̀ ní bá ipa wá, ó gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀lé ààbò. Iná òun ṣe búrẹ́dì tán fọwọ́ gbá dání tó yẹ máa kàn yági ẹ̀ máa ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbanú gbogbo ojú òpópó ọ̀nà tó yẹ pé kò ní fa ipa.
Bí tó bá yóò gbà
kọjá right of way náà wà ń bẹ gbogbo ẹ̀. So gbogbo bó ṣe ń wá yẹn náà tó máa fi dọ́dọ̀ ta wa, àwa ní kẹta.
Ẹ̀kọ́ gbòsára
àpín náà tà làwa, à ń pín ta ní, àpín lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Àpín ta, bá ti pín ta báyìí, owó tó bá yẹ ti pín síta, àwa náà rà ní. Owó náà tó yẹ kó bówó wá. Àìbówó yẹn tí ò bá ti bówó wọlé ló ń fa ìfàsẹ́yìn fokòwò tá à ń ṣe. Ohun tó fà á nìyẹn. So.
Okay, from time to time we hear about power grid collapses and all that, and we also know about the burden of, what should I say, the requirements given to BCOS when it comes to giving power to protect bands and stipulations. Now, when you have shortfalls coming from the national grid, how are you able to meet up with this commensurate revenue?
The business takes care of these technical terms, ATC and C. Average technical, commercial, and collection loss. Technically, the business has absorbed the reality of a loss, technically. Let me explain it for easy understanding. The challenges along the grids, the issue of maintenance issue, equipment that need to be upgraded, to be replaced. All of this come at a cost. Let me use this analogy. You bring a 33,000 liter of fuel from Lagos to Ibadan, but the tanker has about 5 to 6 holes. 2 major things will happen to that fuel: leakages and evaporation. And so you see a 33,000 liter eventually coming to Ibadan, maybe 31 or 30. So we have a 2,000 to 3,000 loss of liters. So The same thing with the power something. The quality of the power, the quantum of the power getting to us, the business accommodates that we cannot get it as it should based on the obvious challenges in the business and the greed. So technically, we expect a loss. The percentage is what we are trying to reduce. A percentage definitely below 20, below 15. We keep the business going. So that is expected. Then we are talking about the challenges of commercial challenges, especially for customers who are within the estimated billing, post-paid customers. We don't bill, we have never billed 100% for those who don't have meters. We don't bill 100%. The business accommodates that to expect that, okay, fine. We are moving towards 90, anything below 100% billing is a commercial loss.
But that's your complaint. You don't bill up to 100%. Yeah, people talk about the estimated billing being on the high side.
They said it, but you have to subject that to metrics. It is something you have to measure. There's a methodology. We look at what is coming in and what we are giving out. We expect electricity. There are meters. If you go to injection substation, you see meters there. If you go to every of the transformers have substations, they have meters. Then the customer have meters. But the customers who do not have meters are those who are placed on estimation. Estimation is approximation. So you can never compare with meter reading. So it is plus or minus. And it does not favor anybody. People think it favors IBDC. No. What favors both parties is for you to get your meter. Metering will put to bed the controversies surrounding estimated billing, because it goes up and down, up and down. So the best way to address the issue of estimate is for you to obtain meters. Now there's a policy. If you are going to get connected to a new supply, we will not connect you until you obtain a meter. Your account opening and meter obtainment will go together. They must go together. There's no longer you get a meter and you are given a bill, then there's no metering. No, it does not favor anybody. That is what. Then the third one is collection. After we have now gone through these two major laws, technical and commercial, we still say, okay, take this estimated bill, take this bill, let's say 15,000 naira. You still say, okay, Rasaki, go and pay 10,000. The 5,000 you are leaving behind is a collection loss to us. If you calculate 5,000 from January to July, that's 35,000 naira. 10,000, that's 70,000 naira. 20,000, 140. That is what is causing the accrued debt profile that we see every month. Huge outstanding debt. So these are the challenges we face, and we are moving towards a level where there will be complete metering of every consumption, where there will be no vandalism, no energy theft, where our supply, because we're now getting more revenue, we're now expanding, the business is developing further, and we have experienced what they call the win-win situation for both our customers and the company.
Ẹ ṣeun Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Àìná Williams. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé ó ní ìsọ̀rísọ̀rí tẹ́ kẹ́ kó àwọn oníbàárà yín sí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó sì níbi tẹ́ ti lọ ń gba náà ìwá, ó sì ní iye wákàtí tó yẹ kí wọ́n fi máa níná. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá wá dẹ̀bẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tẹ́ béèrè fún, ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tẹ́ rí gbà. Àwọn tí ẹ kó sí àwọn ìsọ̀rí tó sì ní iye wákàtí ẹ kọ́ máa níná, ṣé ìyànjẹ ò ní máa sí ń bẹ̀?
ìyànjẹ ṣe rí ohun tí ò ní fà ìyànjẹ ni pé kí àwọn oníbàárà kan lọ gba òṣùwọ̀n tó ń ka mítà.
Tó ń ka iye wákàtí iná tí wọ́n lò.
Tó ń ka iná tí wákàtí tó ń lò, mítà tó ń ka iná tí ò bá ti sí mítà wọ́n máa gbé yín sórí estimate ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé 9.7 kì í ṣe 10 ṣùgbọ́n súnmọ́ 9.7, 10.1, 10.2 ohun tó jà ní pé kán gbé sórí gègé tó ń pè ní mítà 10 yẹn, ṣùgbọ́n plus or minus ni kò sẹ́ni tó dùn. Àwọn ẹ̀ máa ń sọ pé estimated bill kò sẹ́ni tó pé, ó dàbí ẹsẹ̀ bábà ẹsẹ̀ ṣíà bábà ẹ̀mọ́ ṣíà bábà ó máa ń lọ báyìí ó máa ń lọ báyìí ó dàbí pendulum tó máa ń lọ pé ẹ̀mọ́ aago ayé tó máa ń lọ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lọ lẹ́yìn kò dúró sójú kan. Ohun tó máa gbé sí gègé tó máa gbé sórí ibi orí gangan yẹn òun ni mítà ẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn lọ gbà.
Tí ó fi lè bọ́ sójú nǹkan ojú déédéé.
Àwọn èèyàn sọ pé àwa ló pé báwo ṣe pé wa. Mo ti rẹ̀ sẹ́ pé 20,000 naira lọ fún estimate ìgbà tó gba mítà báyìí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní san bí 40 something ló bá pè pé mítà sáré mo ní mítà ò sáré wọ́n ló ti ń gbádùn láti jẹ́ ọjọ́ abala ní ìyá yìí mítà ò sáré so ọ̀nà mẹ́tàdà la fi ń ní okòwò yìí la fi ń dúra number one ni pé technical loss tá à ń pè àwọn nǹkan tá à ń pàdé lójú ọ̀nà kí iná tó dọ́dọ̀ wa ó ti fi àyè fàsẹ́yìn díẹ̀ fokòwò yẹn technically.
ṣé igi ní dádúró ni àbí àwọn nǹkan kan tó ń kí ló dé tí ó fi.
anytime tí a bá ti ní outage tí nǹkan yí dànù bí ìgbà tí wọ́n yí mi dànù.
nígbà tí táàkì epo bá tó dẹ̀gbẹ́ ṣé kí lọ́nà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ṣebí current ni anytime tí fault bá pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ losses yẹn máa.
so ó ṣe tí wọ́n bá ń bọ̀ láti ìlú kan sí ìlú òdì kejì kí wọ́n di lọ́wọ́ kí wọ́n dàgbà bòmí.
ìdí wọn lè bá ohun tó máa da lọ́wọ́.
ṣé ó lè dàgbà bòmí.
ìjì lè jà kí wáyà já káwọn kan tó wá lọ di gbàsè jẹ kán lọ máa gé kán máa bà jẹ kí mọ́tò tírélà kó kọlu.
ẹ̀kún ò ní kún mọ́.
kò lè kún tó bá ti anytime tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn at that moment yẹn losses ti wà àti ìfàsẹ́yìn ti dé èyí tó tún wá bà nínú ìgbà tó wá ṣe ni pé àwọn tẹ́ pé wọ́n ń gba estimated bill tẹ́ pé wọn ò ní mítà kì í bill 100% mi ò rí oṣù náà tán bill 100% mi ò rí oṣù yìí.
kí ló dé ẹ̀ fún wọn náà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́.
àfààyè yẹn lẹ̀ wípé òkè o plus or minus yẹn náà ni pé òkè fine ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn ní bí abẹ 90 ìbí 85 o pé mi ì tí rí 100% billing estimated táwọn tó wá ṣe yẹn tán atọ́kùn òkè ẹ wá gba mítà yìí mo sọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ gba bíìlì yìí o wọn wá ní 50,000 náírà tẹ fún wa yẹn wọn ti tún mú 15,000 náírà wá o ẹ lọ san 10 nínú ẹ 5 and 10 tó sílẹ̀ yẹn òun tó fà tí ìbá lọ sílẹ̀ ìbí báyìí máa rí 700,000 gbèsè ẹ̀rí mo ti rí 800,000 3 bedroom flat bá ló ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ̀ wọn ò san owó iná dédé ohun tó fa gbogbo.
tí o fi tó fi pé ó kàn pé péye mọ́jọ́ ẹ ṣeun.
Okay, you spoke of a new policy that anyone who wants to connect to the grid must first of all get a meter. Now, there's a waiting period for getting the meter. Isn't this going to be forcing custom consumers to connect illegally? And besides that, can those receiving estimated bills, can they contest the bills?
You know, field experience has helped us. We've discovered a lot of people build their houses. They've not obtained anything to show that they are customer. And they are living in that house. Many of the electricity, many of what they use to weld their gates, weld their wires. I'm talking about the burglary proofs, where the supply they got from our grid. So they've used all of these things. They now say, okay, fine, we want to get bill. No, we are no longer going to do that. If you are going to get our bill, you're going to become a customer, then you must also buy the meter. You must obtain the meter. And meter schemes have been made so flexible for every category of our customers. Band A customers, free. You obtain your meter through the meter funds. MAF is for free. Band B, we have the distribution recovery sector recovery program. Disrep. So that one will take care of all customers on band B, free. Then the band C, D, and E have been taken care of by meter provider scheme, MAP. You obtain it. It's a credited advance payment scheme. You lend us the money in 36 months. You are paid back via electricity units that you purchase. Whatever amount you buy, we factor the repayment through giving you more electricity units.
Okay. From registration to receiving of meters, how long does it take?
Registration, while also ms.ibdc.com. Gbogbo number, account number, gbogbo ìdánimọ̀ ẹ wàá kó gbogbo papọ̀ sí wàá lọ fi síbẹ̀ wọ́n á generate kílọ̀ǹpẹ̀ kìíní.
Kóòdì.
There's one code ẹ bá ti sanwó tán ni mo ń sọ yìí ẹ bá sanwó tán wọ́n á generate meter number fún mi. Ẹ̀wọ̀n gbọ́dọ̀
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ojúlówó oníbàárà.
account number àti meter number ní sọ gbọ́dọ̀ wà lójú kan lórí orúkọ yẹn lórí àdírẹ́sì yẹn lórí nǹkan ìdánimọ̀ yín. Bọ̀ ká tó ṣe yẹn wọ́n máa ń pè kíní kan ní technical evaluation. Wọ́n á lọ wo tó wà nínú ilé yín tẹ́ fẹ́ lò. Torí pé kíni ebi ta wà yín sìn lè gbé single face sí bíbáyìí. Ó máa jóná torí agbára ẹ̀ ti lágbára ju single face lọ.